What is up, FIFA commoners? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for deciding to watch another video on the channel. If you're new on these corners, you know how it goes. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section below if you're enjoying your FIFA experience at the moment. Esports has gone ahead and released the first card that is part of the objective and part of this promo, this new promo called Captain, Foot Captain. So the point is that we will get a card that is a captain, a player that is a captain in their team. We will get one of their cards as part of this promo. And today we are here to review Lars Stindl. This is a card that is also an absolute mad lad. This is a let me make sure that I pronounce the name of the club properly. I always have a hard time pronouncing the name of this club, but Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think that's how you say it. I've heard it said a few times, but it's such a long name for a club. But he is an absolute legend for that club. He's played 187 games for that club. Of course, before that, he was at Hannover 96, where he played 131 games. These are a few of his stats. He is a German international. He's played for the national team, and again, he's playing for the Bundesliga. German link. You can link him up with German players. You can link him up with Bundesliga players. Comes with that of 5'11", so a little bit taller than Joaquin right there. Medium work rates. Interesting. That tells us that Munchen. Thank you, Captain. Captain is letting me know that you pronounce it Mönchengladbach. I love you, Pug. I love you, Pug. Pug is an OG on the channel, and this is why we have the best subscribers all over the platform. So yeah, Stindl is a little bit taller. The work rates, I will say, is indicative of somebody who's going to stay in the midfield. He's not going to push too hard forward. He's not going to push too hard backwards. This is not a card that is going to have insane AI, attacking AI like, let's say, a Fekir, let's say a Benzema or something like that. Of course not, right? But this is a card that is going to stick in your midfield and is going to do the job in the midfield. 4-4, that is for the skill moves and the weak foot. We move and we move slowly in. Details. This guy starts with a pace of 90 and everything is 90 plus over here. 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. If you didn't want to touch that, you're golden. You can still move with that. You can still move very effectively with that pace, and you can decide to apply a chemistry that changes something else. Looking at the shooting is also very good. Pretty much everything in the 90s as well, with the 91 attacking position, 91 finishing, 91 shot power, 90 long shot, 89 volley, and 88 penalties. This guy is going to bury the goals in. The 91 finishing coupled with the 91 shot power is very impressive from this card. The passing is also very good. He has a vision of 88, a little bit lower than Joaquin there. Crossing lower, 78. Free kick 78. This guy is not going to be your free kick taker. This guy is not going to be somebody who you want to play on the wings, because of course the crossing is quite low, but the short pass and the long pass is perfect for the dedicated position he has, which is a cam or a CM, forward CM. Of course, you guys know this. Dribbling is agility with 88, 87 balance, 90 reaction, and pretty much everything else is 90. Ball control 90. 89 dribbling, and then composure of 90. This card is going to be able to move as well on the pitch. He is average body type, so do keep that in mind. He does have an average body type, boys, so keep that in mind. Just like Joaquin, he has an average body type. The thing that this card has that Joaquin doesn't have, that he does have a little bit of defending, right? The defending is mostly in the 60s, right? So you could place a shadow on this technically and have it boosted by 10 and have him come more into the 70s and in the 80s, for example, with the heading accuracy. So you could decide to do that and still play him as a CM. He will be sort of a forward CM because he has shooting abilities and positioning that is exceptional. You want him to be in front of the goal, but he will also have a physical and defending presence in your team, which is something that I like. Looking at the physicality, he has jumping, but it's really non-existing. The stamina is good. He will play most of the game. 88, just like Joaquin, I believe. The strength a little bit bigger than Joaquin, and the aggression of 82. I like it as well. This card does have some physicality to it, so this is going to be good, especially for those who want to play it as a CM with a bit of a defending presence. Looking at the player rates, he only has finesse, but finesse is pretty good because finesse is one out of the three most important player attributes you want to see in a player, which are finesse shot, chip shot, and outside the foot shot. He has one of those. Looking at what you need complete it, boys, you need 2 volleys. I guess the new section they created there called the Chosen One in Foot Friendlies. You need 4 goals using a midfielder. That same mode there. 4 wins. You have to play 10 games in those 10 games. This is a free card, so I will say 100% go ahead and complete it. This is a card that is going to be good for you. Good to play in your team if you're running a Bundesliga side or a German side for at least a month. And again, he does have some defensive presence. So he's going to be somebody who you can play as a cam, but you can also play as a CM in, let's say, a 3CM formation or a 2CM formation. I like this card. I don't think it's the most incredible card, but it's a start. And Stindl, just because of the fact that he is an absolute mad lad for his team and the fact that this is a decent card, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a small W. Go ahead and complete it. This was your review from the FIFA Commoner, reviewing Lars Stindl. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch every single one of you in another video for another player review. Peace out.